Okay, so welcome po sa ating Mathematics 9 Quarter 1 review. So ito pong video is part 1 of the review. It's all about multiple choice and the coverage of this video are as follow. So we have undefined terms, defined terms, parallel or perpendicular lines. We have also functions and relations. So let's start. So tingnan niyo po kung ilan po yung scores na makukuha niyo. So this is out of 36 items. Number 1, which geometric figure is represented by a single dot and indicates an exact position? 5 seconds go. Okay, so the correct answer is, so ang keyword po natin dito ay single dot and exact position. So that is letter B, point. Okay, single dot and exact position. Number 2, which geometric figure has length, width, but no thickness? 5 seconds go. Okay, so we have two dimensions, length and width, but no thickness. So the correct answer is we have plane. Okay? So si point, wala siyang dimension. Si line naman, we have how many dimension? One dimension, and that is length only. Same goes with letter C, ray. One dimension length. So my length at the same time my width but no thickness, that is plane. Number 3. Which notation correctly names the line segment with endpoints C and D? 5 seconds go. So this one line segment, and the correct answer is letter B. So yung letter A po natin, this is ray, CD. Letter C natin is line CD, and the letter D does not exist. Okay? Kasi in naming an angle, gagamit tayo ng tatlong letters or one point, which is the vertex of the angle. Number 4. Which geometric notation correctly represents the line passing through points A and B? Line. 5 seconds go. Okay, since this is line, the correct answer is letter C. Line AB. Number 5. Which statement correctly describes a line? 5 seconds go. And the correct answer is letter C. It extends infinitely in both directions. Yung letter A po natin, one endpoint and extends forever. That is ray. Letter B is a line segment and letter D is a plane. Number 6, which statement best describes a ray? So nasabi na natin kanina sa previous item. 5 seconds go. Okay, and the correct answer is letter A. This is a ray. Number 7. Which geometric figure has one endpoint and continues endlessly in one direction? One endpoint and continues directly in one direction. 5 seconds go. And the correct answer is ray. Number 8. Which of the following figures has exactly two endpoints? Two endpoints. 5 seconds go. And the correct answer is line segment. Number 9. What is the correct notation for an angle with vertex D and sides DE and DF? 5 seconds go. So this question is all about angle. So sabi natin, in naming an angle, pwede tayong gumamit ng tatlong capital letter or one letter for vertex. Okay, so yung number 9, pwede natin sabihin angle D because the vertex is D. Since yung letter A and letter B po have angle sign and three letters, so alin dito yung tamang sagot? Dapat yung vertex po nasa gitna. And our vertex again is letter D, and that is letter A. Angle EDF. Number 10. What is the correct notation for an angle with vertex B and sides BA and BC? So this is same as previous item. 5 seconds go. And the correct answer is letter A, angle ABC. Number 11. Which figure extends infinitely in length and width but has no thickness? 5 seconds go. Okay, so two dimension, we have plane. Yung angle po natin, walang dimension. Yung letter C has one dimension. Yung letter D has one dimension also. Number 12. Which figure is best described as a flat surface that extends infinitely in all direction? Ang keyword po natin dito ay flat. 5 seconds go. And the correct answer is plane. Number 13. Which pair of lines always intersect to form right angles? 5 seconds go. Okay, so intersect. So saan dito yung intersecting line? That is letter B. And pwede din yung letter C. Okay, so we have right angles. That is letter B, perpendicular lines. So yung letter A po is not an intersecting line. So hindi siya nag-i-intersect. 14. Ito na po yan. Which pair of lines will never intersect no matter how far they are extended? 5 seconds go. And the correct answer is parallel lines. 15. During a drafting activity, Cernel draws two lines that remain the same distance apart and never meet. What type of line did he draw? 5 seconds go. Remain distance apart and never meet, that is parallel lines. Number 16. During a drafting activity, Cernel uses a ruler and a compass to draw a line that meets another line at a right angle. What type of line did he construct? 5 seconds go. Okay, so we have meets another line, so it intersect at a right angle, that is letter C, perpendicular. So not all intersecting lines have right angles. 17. Two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal. Which angles are located between the lines and in opposite sides of a transversal? 5 seconds go. So we have between the lines, that is interior. So between C and D, opposite is alternate. That is letter C. 18. Two parallel lines are cut by a transversal. Which pair of angles are found in the same relative position at each intersection? 5 seconds go. Keyword natin dito ay relative position, and that is corresponding. 19. Which pair of angles are located outside the parallel lines and on the same side of a transversal? We have outside and same side of the transversal. 5 seconds go. And the correct answer is same side exterior angles. 20. Which pair of angles are outside the two parallel lines and on opposite sides of a transversal? 5 seconds go. The correct answer is alternate exterior opposite, alternate same side, same side. Of course. 21. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, what is true about alternate interior angles? 5 seconds go. So all alternate interior angles are congruent. So ano pa po, aside from alternate interior, we have alternate exterior, we have also corresponding angles. How about for supplementary? We have same side interior, same side exterior, and we have linear pair. 22. What can you say about the corresponding angles when two parallel lines are cut by a transversal? 5 seconds go. Okay, so sabi natin kanina, the corresponding angles are congruent. Number 23. When two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, the same side interior angles are 5 seconds. Okay, same side interior angles are supplementary when add the two angles po. The sum is equal to 180 degrees. 24. What can you say about the same side exterior angles when two parallel lines are cut by a transversal? 5 seconds go. Okay, same side are exterior angles are supplementary. 24. 25. Which relation is a function? 5 seconds go. So, lahat ng to ay relations. Alin ang hindi function? So, when we say function, the x values are different. So, in letter A, dalawang 1, this is not a function. In letter B, different. So, that is letter B. Mali po yung letter C because of 3. Ganun din po yung letter D. Number 26. Which mapping diagram represents a function? 5 seconds go. So, para po sa mapping diagram, para masabing function, titingnan po natin yung input, yung unang ellipse po. So, sa letter A, tigi-isa, so that is a function. Yung letter B po, dalawang pair, so this is not. Ganon din sa letter C, ganon din po sa letter D. So, only letter A is a function. 27. Consider the relation at the right. Why is this relation a function? 5 seconds go. Okay, so makita natin yung input po is paired with exactly one output, that is letter B. So mali po yung letter A, hindi po output ang titingnan, kundi input. Okay, yung letter D naman, regardless kung nag-increase siya ng 2. So that's letter B. 28. So same, a relation is shown at the right. Why is this relation a function? 5 seconds go. And the correct answer is letter B. Every input has exactly one output. Number 30, 29. What does the slope of a line indicate? 5 seconds go. So the slope is the direction and steepness of the line. 30. In a function, what is the domain? 5 seconds go. So domain po natin are set of all x values letter A. How about yung letter B? Letter B is the range. 31. What is the range of a function? So sabi natin kanina, the set of all y values. So which of these is the range? 5 seconds go. So range is the output values. 32. What is the x-intercept, or that is a zero of a linear function? 5 seconds go. So that is the value of x when y equal to 0. 33. How about letter A? This is the y-intercept. 33. Which graph shows a linear function with a negative slope? Negative slope. 5 seconds go. So sabi natin, a function or a graph with negative slope, the graph is what? Is decreasing, okay? Or that is going downhill from left to right. Now, sa letter A, a line rising from left to right, so paakyat siya, that is positive. A line rising from right to left, okay, pababa naman, so that is letter B, negative slope. Letter C, a horizontal line has zero slope, while a vertical line has undefined slope. 34. Which equation represents a linear function with a negative slope? 5 seconds go. Negative slope is letter B. Because letter A and B are already in slope intercept form, yung kasama po ng x natin is the slope. So this is positive, negative, since wala po tayong x dito, it has zero slope. Since walang y, it has undefined slope. So letter B. 35, ayan, kakasabi na natin, with a positive slope. 5 seconds go. And the correct answer is letter A. 36. Which equation represents a linear function with a zero slope? Kakasabi lang din natin. 5 seconds go. So our basis here is yung kasama ng x. Since walang x po sa letter C, it has zero slope letter C. 37, second to the last. Which equation represents a linear function with an undefined slope? 5 seconds go. So the answer is letter D, x is equal to 3. So that's it for our review. So kung nakakuha po kayo ng mataas na score, so that means mas mataas yung score nyo sa exam. So that's for it for Mathematics 9 Part 1, Quarter 1 review. So hintayin nyo po yung Quarter 1, Part 2 of that review. Good luck and God bless.